Hi guys, hi. Oh, seems my microphone been muted. Sorry. Hello everyone. My name is Julia. I'm from Ukraine and welcome to my live stream today. So today I'm planning to do a 2 hours live stream for you guys. And topic which I choose for today live stream, it's a continue of our previous live stream topic, what Ukrainian ladies like about men. And let's get started. So before we get started, I will show you a short video so you can see what our channel is about, and then we can continue and speak about our topic.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends.
7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Our channel was created for you, guys. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might even discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women too. Now we have 7 girls live streaming, and in the future we'll have many more. Guys, I think you understand, we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends, even work colleagues? Share it far and wide in social. Only together we can make a difference, guys. And remember, guys, we just started this channel, so more new girls will be joining our live streaming team in the coming weeks. Now, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, so you want to make sure that you hit that bell so YouTube will notify you every time each girl goes live, so you don't miss out.
Hi guys, hi again. So I'm back with you, and for those who is new on our channel, here is a short video about me, and then we're gonna start. Hello, guys. Hello. So, before we get started, please support our channel. Give me the like, please. Give me the like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you won't miss any new notification which YouTube gonna send you. And yeah, so now we have 7 girls who is live streaming here for you every day, and in future it will be even more. So you're welcome on our channel, and you can feel free to ask me any questions about Ukrainian cultures, Ukrainian traditions, Ukrainian food, Ukrainian current events, and yeah. So of course we can start, and I want to say hello to everyone. I see you already giving me some comments and active in the chat. Hello, guys. Hello, Woodwood. Привіт, Julia. Привіт, Woodwood. How are you today? Oh, Juan Antonio is here, giving me smiles. Hello, Juan Antonio. And Jacob here. Hello, Julia and everyone. Hello for you. How are you today? I'm very glad you joined me. And yeah, Ark is here as well. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon as well for you. Very nice, guys. Everyone already is here. Oh, Juan Antonio, you came in. Hey, pretty young lady. Thank you, thank you. And nice to see you, Julia, of course. Nice to see you too, everyone, guys. Nice to see you too. And those who are new, you will find out about some of our jokes, our friendly vibes. Don't worry, there is nothing like illegal. So guys, yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your activity and comments, and so cute comments and compliments from what would looking flashy there, Julia. I see, yeah, you like my new background. I made a new background in my room, and as you see, I have a pretty lighting on a wall. Also, my Galaxy projector working as well. So today we have a little bit magical show behind me. And I needed to take off my art, and here is no art anymore, unfortunately. So yeah. So guys, before we get started, I see already some of your comments, some of your questions. I really want to answer it, but also I want to speak about my topic which I prepared for you today, and then we can start our discussion and stuff. So guys, previous live stream I prepared for you a special topic about what Ukrainian women like about men, and what is cultural vision of like male attractive, how is what is this meaning, and what kind of characteristic and personality staying behind attractive man for Ukrainian lady, Ukrainian cultural. And in common and main thing I admit on previous live stream is a family values, is a kind character, family oriented character, and kind, polite, good-hearted, and yeah, in common, like I can say family-oriented person. And many of you guys started to discuss with me in a chat about what's about chasing things, what about hunting things, and I admit already, as I'm in UK now, in United Kingdom, I admit already some things which is different from our culture, and this is very interesting for me and so different. So this is what I want to bring out today, and let's discuss this, and let's discuss your vision about this. So in Ukraine, we having something in mind that man is a leader in a family, and man also like a more like a As I said, leader, its main word could be, but also like fighting for family, protecting family, and always helping to women. And this means men are main hunter in the family, as you understand, like if I speak through metaphoric from ancient time, but this is our biological things. So man is like main hunter in family, and when relationship for man and woman just starting, for woman it's very important to see this quality in a man. So if woman seeing that man very good hunter in a life in common, and starting to be like a hunter for a woman, but this is like not bad meaning, not like a hunt her with a gun and kill her. No way. This is good metaphoric meaning about. So our woman likes and mostly behave like a hunter, and you're playing with men, flirting, and this is for like first relationship stage, very important. But what I'm meaning by this, so you will quickly understand. So intentions which men have for a woman, he showing it more open than woman showing it. So he will show himself more active. So he will be hunter in active position, and woman will be like a passive hunter in passive position. And if woman likes you, she will just let you to hunt her. If she don't like you, she will probably be something like angry if you will try to hunt her and reach her anyway. And yeah, so mostly, and I see this is very different from different countries, and especially from UK. We are really expecting men to hunt for us, hunt first stage of relationships. And if it's stage not going, it means that man seems don't like you, man seems not interested, and like want to be just friend or something. And this is active position. It's very important on the first stage of relationships. What's interesting and different thing in Ukraine, that in UK, that here is like if women say no, it's no. This is for Ukraine. It's a bit strange, and sometimes women can say no, but give a little, how this to say, flirty no. So this won't be no, like no, never. You probably would catch these vibes. So this kind of hunting and chasing games, it's very common for us. And without this, it could be like no that much like how does to say, like passion relationship or chemistry in relationship not gonna work properly as if you just like we met, oh I like you, let's date. Because how we also think and what psychological think and instincts stand behind this is that man give his time, his power, his attention to woman already, and he already like tried to reach her, try to get her, and then he even like showing this to her, showing this to world, and showing this to himself, like he really like her, he trying for her hard, he doing for her best he can, so he will appreciate her more, and he will be happy when he reach her, when he get her. So this is very common for us, and this kind of flirting gonna start with man in active intention and woman in passive intention. But also, guys, this is important. You should like understand that woman like and let you to hunt her, and probably a smart woman will know how to behave and how to show it for you. But this is what you need to know, and this is really different things from other cultures as I see, because in UK here is like no, it's no, and men won't touch you, because this will be something like he's being rude, he's being not correct and stuff. So yeah, here is a very different, and for me it's very interesting and opposite. And I think it's fine. Like, I've been on a date and I do not feel at all like we are on a date. We like a very different start of relationship, but this is like a stage which important for us, and you just skipping this here and not going through, and don't know, for me not possible. It should not be like a long time catching, long time chasing, but I know some couples, they are like this, and they now having a happy life and having a families. So this is just very nice, I think, and cute, and like, it's very like going through our like basic instincts and from like ancient times. So psychologically, I also see it kinda like healthy way for start a good, nice, long relationship with right intentions, with some passion in relationships, and yeah, I think it's nice. I'm very used to it, and I'm seeing how our ladies behave in relationship. This is very different, and this is what really makes us different from other cultures. So yeah, let's discuss this topic more. So I will add some more information, and maybe you can share me your vision about this, and have you been through this, and how you thinking of it, like, do you like this style? Would you go through a relationship with a stage like this? Chasing stage. So yeah, let's start from some questions. All right. Okay, you asking me guys already many questions. Thank you. Let's say, what already asking me? How was your shopping with your friends? Found any sharp objects? Oh, what would I collect on all sharp objects? All sharp things going home with me. I like. Next one. Oh, Tony also joined me. Hello, Tony. How are you today? Something new happened to you again? I'm new here, so what it with all the nice. Tony. What would apparently this guy was disrespecting Salo, so Yulia wants to cut him. Yeah, probably. Грегорі is here. Hello, Грегорі. Доброго вечора, Джулія. Сьогодні ти виглядаєш дуже щедрою. So, thank you so much. He actually said me like, good evening, Julia. Today you're looking very generous. Very interesting comment, very interesting compliment. Thank you for a generous. How about I'm looking generous? Very interesting. Okay. Tony, who is this guy? Someone disrespected Julia. Give me his name, address, and phone number. I will meet him, catch him. I see, Tony. Good. Protect me. Fight for me. Бог. Добрый вечер, Юлия. Шейри эмоджи. Самое яркое событие каждого субботнего вечера. У тебя снова самые красивые волосы в интернете. Ваша уверенность наиболее привлекательна. Oh, really? Very cute. Thank you so much. Let me directly translate for you what he means. Good evening, Julia. You are the brightest appointment for every Saturday night. And again, you have the most beautiful hair in the internet. Oh, wow. And your confidence, the most attractive one. Oh, very cute. Thank you so much. It's very cute and lovely. Thank you, Ohal. Nice to see you today on my live stream. For the fairy lights for our fairy queen is most fitting. It suits you very well. What is the photo on the wall? Oh yeah, very nice answer. Question I will answer now. Um, in common. Like I had two arts object here behind me, as you remember, like Ukrainian style I created, and I've been asked about to provide them for one exhibition. There is will be like kind of exhibition in Essex where Ukrainian artists and people who creating something like interesting, talented. So I'm meeting and approaching in UK here in Essex meetings for Ukrainian. Every Tuesday we have meetings, so every week actually. And a bit lost connection. What's going on today with me? Sorry. So I'm approaching some meeting for Ukrainians here in Essex every week we have. And one woman, she said me like, "Oh, Julia, I know you're doing art, you're artist, so I want to speak to you." And she introduced me to other lady, and she is collecting now Ukrainian people who creating something. She connected me, and she want to take my art for some kind of exhibition, and let's see how it's gonna work. And this will be like common exhibition. I don't think this is gonna be like a special gallery. This will be just a common exhibition for so England people can see like what people from Ukraine are, what they're creating. If they interested, they can connect you and things like this. So I will provide my art. So I take it out of the wall, and you think what happened? Art from the side, been very naughty, and it just take off some wall with a sticker which I placed it for. When I take it like this, I'll be like, Clinton will kill me. This is my host family. I have here host family. I'm living with them in their house, so this room, like, not my own property. So I've been like, what I'm doing now? I've tried to do this like very carefully, and this didn't work. Just part of the wall turned out from the wall, and I decided to cover it with a photo, and I just hang it on the lightning, and now I have it on a wall a photo like this. But in future I will add some more photos. So I think like from my interesting days, from my interesting memories, I will place some photos here, will print, so you can see what I'm living, what I'm doing. So first photos here, I just printed when I just come to UK. This is photo with my host family, like this. And this photo I've been staying in a frame, special frame on my shelf. And now I take it and needed something urgently for cute, cozy background on my live stream. So this photo now on the wall, first one, and also very like meaningful because this is my like host family, my first family in UK. So yeah, let it be, and then in future I will add some more, and this will be, I think, interesting. So yeah. Arc Ukrainians cultural shocks in the UK. These people prefer tea over coffee. Right. And what's cultural shock even more here? It's that people here drinking tea more, and mostly they drinking this tea with the milk. This is a cultural shock, and this is what we not doing at all, and this is very strange for us. And I think it's so rare that people doing this. I think rare percentage of people even tried this. I'm living here and I don't like tea, so I didn't even try this one, tea with milk, I think I would not like it. It seems and feels not nice for me. But yeah, different cultural things. It's okay. Juan Antonio. Man is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. For sure, for sure. Well, the man being a good hunter for his family is what is so great about the Ukrainian mentality. Sadly, such things are now lost in Western culture. Absolutely, and this is a big topic I bring out today, I'm sure, and this topic important for me. And I mean, these qualities should not be lost, and this is so, I think, like natural thing and also important, and especially for start of relationship, for like for play this game and put you to the right position, and then during your relationship you will keep playing these roles because you just started from this, because you are the player in your life, and you decide and control your gamer, your main character. So yeah, I think this is very like natural thing, important thing, and for relationship very important. Gregory, well, maybe in the Western culture, but not in the Hispanic culture. It's nice that this culture, this is obvious that this culture and this thing should stay, because this is for me, it's very natural thing, and this is even, let's check our basic instinct, let's check out our background, ancient time, how it was. So this is just like something in our mind already. This is just main and basic for relationship and psychological mind of relationships. So I think this is healthy way, but of course, obviously not with manipulation things and stuff. I mean about normal, nice chasing way in the start. So woman should be a bit more cold at the start for sure. It's even I heard before and read a lot of phrases and quotes about like real lady never accept a gentleman invitation from the first invitation, like always reject for reject first and the next invitation accepting. So yeah. And Tony, this is still present to vocal about this chasing games and hunting culture, that this is still present in Asian culture as well. Oh, this is very nice to hear. It's interesting to know and nice to hear. So Asian culture going through evolution right way. Vocal, yes, in the UK, no is no. Yeah. Once a guy hears that we won't hunt the woman anymore, he will move into the next one and not pursue that ladies anymore. This is so strange, and this is mean this guy not even like focus on the one lady, don't even want her in his life and taken so seriously first no. So it's why I already experienced some datings here just when I come, not recently, but I see this thing and this is a bit strange for me, and I don't know and don't understand how my relationships here gonna be. And yeah, this is very like strange. Oh, next one. Let's see. We have a new one here. Someone new. Mahendra Shinde. Hello. Hi, dear. Looking so sweet. I want to have a beautiful Ukrainian soulmate lady. What about nature and mentality of acceptance of ladies, especially from foreign country? Love you, dear. Um, so, what about nature and mentality of acceptance of lady? Thank you so much. Welcome for our channel. So for sure you will find out here more about Ukrainian culture and Ukrainian ladies and our mindset. And today we discussing very interesting topic about start of relationship and how men in Ukraine and for Ukrainian women it's very important. Men on the start being in more like active position and showing his intention much more than woman in the start and actually chasing her. So interesting your mind about this topic also. Tony, I don't mind chasing to some extent, but not right now. I'm just focusing on my own things. Even I like someone right now, I won't make a move yet. But who knows, 7 years from now, maybe. Uh, oh, nice comment, Tony. And let's say that I remember you said you focused on your self development and self growing, and this is also very important. And I think this is basement for a person who want to go to relationship because we always attract the people who, as we are inside. So you will attract only the people you are same stage with, I think, and same mindset. So let's say that self-growing and self-development is the basic and most important. And then when you like feeling yourself good, feeling that you're ready for your relationships and partner and maybe family, depends what you are following, because then you starting to go to this way, I can say. So yeah, this is nice, and I see that if it's sounds good for you, sound meaningful, and this is nice to hear, and seems we're sharing the same mindset, which is good. Hence, hello, Julia, how are you? Hello, Hans. Hello. I'm good today, very well, thank you. And how are you today? How are you doing? And George is here today as well with us, saying hello. Hello to you, George. How are you today? Oh, I will have to come and see your artwork at the exhibition in Essex. Oh, thank you so much. It's very nice, cute, lovely, and supportive. I didn't expect you guys to do this. I don't even actually know where else in Essex this is gonna be, and I'm sure I'm not gonna be at this exhibition. There are gonna be only my artworks. But if you're lucky and you find out, it will be like very interesting, like a Sherlock Holmes. I think because Essex it's a big county with many cities inside, many areas. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Hence, other slides on the wall behind you. It looks so cool. It matches you perfectly. Very cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is new lights. I just like place for my background today, and I very happy you like it and making many compliments for this today. Yeah, I also think it's very cute and suits me. Thank you. And well, how better to use blue tack instead of tape on the walls. Blue tack, for sure. I have this, but not on in a home. Okay, we'll leave less of a mark unless they don't mind you using nails. Can always use wall filter afterwards. Uh, Wall filler. Yeah, and I know this blue tag, and I don't have it actually in my home. And I had something like a two sides scotch, like sticky thing, and this unexpectedly been so strong. At first, remember how my art been falling down and stuff, and this part been, oh my god, it's stuck. It's really stuck. I just almost take this from the wall like this. Uh, so yeah, but thank you for your advice. Just what I see and what I think. I'm not going to put art on the wall like this one anymore, and I just place the lights, and on the lights I will place with something like holding things. I put here something, so some photos, and this will be my new exhibition here for you and for me as well. For a room, it looks very cute and lovely, and yeah, I like it. Next one, Juan Antonio. Man must be a good provider of security for his lady family. Even my ex-wife said I was a good provider. Oh, nice. One of the few good things she said after I divorced her. Oh, so it's very nice, and seems you have this thing in your mind. Even you're a foreigner, and it's a bit maybe different for you, but you understand this psychology of this. And I think everyone, like woman or man, we have this in our mind, but we need to activate this because this is something from our ancient psychology. It's like reptilian brain, something like reptilian part of brain we call it. And this thing for sure like activating for everyone, and makes you feel like attract to person, more attract, and feels more excited about these relationships. So yeah, this is part of thing which we speaking about every live stream about. You can see the difference and what makes Ukrainian ladies so mysterious and different. So I'm sure this is that we are from nature, this activating of this feature in our brain. So man and woman psychology working for us like from a childhood, and understanding of this and feeling this, it's just like very natural for us. So I really like this about my culture and about this. Like I'm very open-minded about many things, and I can say like I accept this from other culture. I accept this. I'm different, but I would like to take this to my like philosophy of life. But about this thing about like position in relationships in common, and roles in relationships, I really respect and understand mostly and closely Ukrainian vibes and our Slavic culture. So yeah, it's nice Juan Antonio, that you catch these vibes and also feel it right. It's nice, and women would like it, I'm sure. And I'm sure Western women really love it and want it. They just forbid this to themselves because of society and stuff. But I'm sure I have some foreigners friends, and I'm seeing how girls living have their mind working, and I'm very sure. And guys, I just um, talking you a big secret, like they all very into this, but not everyone allows them to do this, because not everyone have it and feel it from their childhood and from cultural things like women in Ukraine. So for them it's very like something new and different, and they need to try it like step by step, and this is like big mindset breakdown for them. So I understand, and for them it's hard and hard to understand, but in common, they're very agree about. So yeah, what we speak about. Because in the end, when women finish with just successful career, many money, what for? And going then to make babies just for a laboratory? With who? Just the man from the photo? Mm, it's different way of living, but this is not a natural thing as we can understand and see, like, obviously. And yeah, so yeah. Tony, I'll open at your comment and still keep discussing. Tony, let's get in this straight. I will chase her, but I won't climb any windows through. Uh, this is your position, and some men would like to chase like very hardly. Some men would like to climb not even windows, would like to climb a mountain for her because they really like her and they want to have this woman in their lives. They want to have a family with this woman, and yeah, it all depends on personality, how big, how huge this game with the chasing gonna be at the start, but for us, for Ukrainians, it's very important. And without any chasing, very bad. Don't even try, or this is so rare that woman will go to you in relationship, and it will be like something more uncommon than common, not average for sure. And yeah, so everyone have something like ours. Self-written, I can say. And if you're ready to climb this and not climb any windows, this is your character and your personality. And at the first, you need to respect yourself. And if you're not ready to climb anything, you just follow your vibes and your self things. And hearing yourself is the main important. And yeah, I'm sure, like, when you meet your person, it should not be like this person on purpose making this huge mountain between you, la la la. Not, I don't think this is really healthy when a woman manipulates by this. But when it's going very like naturally, like a flirt, like a little bit game at the start, this is just very nice how it should be. You've seen my vision about this already very straight. Um, Jakob, small town USA still has this mentality, but not cities so much. Yeah, and because I think in cities life going more fast, as we can say, like, and logically think, so people don't have time for this, and I not seeing this like, oh, this is not right, or this is right. I just seen that for relationship, this stage, if the stage gonna be skipped, then relationship becoming like it's a start. Very boring, very common, very easy to reach, and woman not really, like high. If we speak like this, alpha man, so we can say alpha woman or something, but let's say like high rank woman or high quality woman. She won't be with you after first day, after two dates, and very regular one. For sure, like, this is important to chase her a bit, to show your intentions, and to see that she also interested. You're not playing only you. She also need to play with you. It's like you making your 5 steps to relationship, and she making her 5 steps to relationships. But men's steps should be like huge ones. And women step like little women's little steps like this, and then they met and having a couple and having a family in the end. But yeah, this takes time, and if you're not living like fast food life, like very fast life, like you are living in a city, you don't have time, you having your career and stuff, so then you're not really like understanding yourself, not really even watching like who your partner is, how he's showing himself, how he is respecting your wish to be with him. And yeah, actually, this stage, if people skip it, it's their choice. It's also option, of course. Everyone can deal their life as they want, but for us, And for Ukrainian culture, it's not the thing, and it's very rare. It's not like not possible, but rare that Ukrainian lady will go into relationship with you like fast. And yeah, main thing I said. Um, Hence, is your goal, Julia, to have a traditional family or more a Western family? I can say like I don't even really understand maybe what do you mean by Western family and how it's different between traditional family. But I'm sure I'm in the way of traditional family because traditional values in my country and more like even this chasing things, which is more like from ancient time and also with traditional cultural things. So I'm sure this answer for the question gonna be like traditional family, but I will need to find out more about how it's different from Western family and what do you mean by this, because maybe and probably logically I think it's about like women and men working together, um, absolutely 50-50, like same partners in relationship and stuff, and need to find out more and maybe open this topic for discussion for next time because this is very interesting actually. Mm. Tony Chow to Jacob. This is true. I found that the ladies from the countryside here in the US still have some values in them. Yeah. And even in Ukraine, I remember we had some TV programs and jokes like in a capital of the every city, like women will be the most like spoiled and will be chasing mostly over the gifts, like expensive gifts. You just give them gift and like you bought them, and good quality girls you need to find in the villages because they're not spoiled by these things, they don't really understand these things, and these values they don't have, they have a more different values. So I think this is all our the world same thing. And yeah, so guys, I find a solution for you everyone. If you want a good Ukrainian woman, just try to focus about villages. She won't be, probably she won't speak English, probably she won't be very open-minded, but she will be very traditional one. And for this one, better to you to learn Ukrainian language. So yeah, if you're ready to deal this, learn Ukrainian, then you will find out for you the most one traditional lady from the village in Ukraine could work for you then. Um, Mahendra Shinde. Thank you, dear. See you soon at Ukraine. I hope now things were normal at the moment. Yeah, thank you so much, and I really hope that things going to be normal, at least better, and that things going to finish soon. Vohal. For a Ukrainian lady, I'm sure this is strange for him not chasing her and just accepting the first no. Yeah, but you are new here, so give it time till you understand our British mentality towards datings. Yeah, I see, I understand, but this thing, like, this is very cultural thing, traditional thing, and for me, I learn a lot about psychology and especially about relationships. So I'm seeing this a healthy way to do like this, to flirt like this, and women should play woman role and men should play a man role. So if I'm not feeling myself a woman on the first stages of relationships, I don't think this relationship gonna work for me. And then I just not really into British mental maybe, and who knows? I just not feeling, and I'm seeing myself, and I choose the things which I like, and I choose this first of feelings and second of my logical point. So both of like my brain, my soul, my body, they all very common about relationships, roles, and this is stable for me. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to be a family protector or something. I I'm not working in my life. I'm not like being at home and ready to do like housekeeper work at home. So be housewife. And I'm not feeling myself in this role. If we talk about stereotypes, I'm ready to work, and I'm ready to work not like hard and give my life for the work. This is what I'm not feel to. I feel more to give most of my time for my family and to like invest in this, and I will feel about myself and my life and my woman life more fine and more like in my place than follow just career things. I've done my like career. I've been working in a good company back home, and here actually I'm working in a good company, and I'm seeing myself. And if I was a lady who have like a biggest wish to go fight and chase the best in the like become successful about career, this is also important, but this is more for me going like a hobby or something like what you're doing, what you're doing because you like it, what you're doing because you're enjoying this, not what you're doing because you're motivating, you need more big success. This is totally going through the man character, through the fighter character, and woman, it's very different vibes. And if woman gonna be successful like this, she don't have wish time to have a like a man vibes partner, so man and character which is following different things, and then they're not going to find each other. They're not gonna meet because there is no harmony in this relationship. They're both like a man, so it's probably like different vibes, and people going to attract to each other, especially romantic relationships, through the differences in appear, in characters, but in the mindset, things should be same. So then we are attracting to each other, like same life vision, but outside different qualities we are showing and different appearance, and then we are very attracted to each other, and we are very like harmonical each other and best together. And for my family, I'm seeing my man as a fighter, as a successful with career, as having more responsibility and having big risks. For me, I'm not the person who like to take risks. In my life, I never been a person who like to take risks. I'm mostly always like stressful about this. I'm ready to do it. I can do it. But why I need to do it? I don't want, and I don't like to go through these kind of emotions, and I don't want to give my life through the just for a career. This is just very different for me, and and the point that I like to work and I like to do the jobs, but only the jobs which I like. And if I don't like something, and the job's going something not good for me, I'm not feeling this is for my personality good and influence me not good. So I'm always ready to go or change it and feel more free about this. As for men, it should be like very opposite and give him a different vibes and grow him in this field. And I see this is healthy way. So it's why I don't know. And if I can accept this, I'm not sure. This different kind of mentally and different kind of dating style, I'm not sure, because then it will mean like we are not really family. I don't think then it's gonna be like attractiveness to each other, and especially like when women become a man part, what kind of sexual attractive do you have in relationships? I don't really feel like a man wanna sleep with like a man character, I can say. And yeah, I don't see some things. And I like and I respect different cultures, and I like to explore many things, but I'm seeing and I feel and what for myself good way, healthy way, and what is not gonna work. Because, yeah, it's woman who can bring a bird, it's woman who can bring a baby for a life, and it's woman who need to um, give it birth. So this is also like different mission, I can say, in this world. And as I reading a lot of psychology books, and I've been into psychology of relationships a lot. And how Freud told that actually your destiny is your gender. And I'm absolutely seeing this, and I absolutely understand his phrase, mindset, and agree with this. So let's say this. Don't think I'm sexist or something like this. I'm also learned these things, and I'm not judging anyone about their choice. I speak about my personal experience and my personal uh, choose, and trying to explain you why I choose like this. But this is my choice, and if you do a different choice, I'm not judging anyone, and I have friends who is different mind about family values, about man and woman role in relationships, and we just not going through this like file field, and yeah, because I respect different people, and also like seeing and trying what's work better for myself, and also exploring many things. So yeah, that's pretty much it of what I want to speak about this on this question. I know it's take a bit longer for answer, but yeah, I should and hope that explained what I think and what I mean. How bad is it hookup culture like in the USA? Also about this, just a different live stream topic, this hookup culture. This is also very strange for us. For me, this is strange, and I'm sure for all Ukrainians, this is strange. Mostly, and good quality woman never will go to these things and not into these things, and know their values and respect themselves enough for not go to hook up things, and this is not the priority and not at all why we are choosing men. So no, not not a point, and also maybe we discuss this in next live streams. Also interesting topic. Tony, I will never stop self-improving myself, even after the 7 years period. I don't like to settle. Every day is chance to improve. Absolutely, and I'm sure we are growing every day like a little life for us, and every day life preparing for us something which we don't know, and some days bringing good, some days bringing bad. So we're going through this like a life lessons, and if we do, we go into next stage. And this is very like same philosophy as mine, and it's very nice to hear. Mm, it's mean you are very wise, I think, because these things very for me very reasonable. And this is very funny, and I still don't understand why you choose this period. Why you chosen this 7 years period, not 5, not 6, not 10. 7. Wow, kinda like the USA, but a bit different, but not far off. What is about UK compared to USA? Obviously not Ukraine, but as in UK, maybe you comparing UK to USA. Juan Antonio, Julia has a very sparkly personality. Thank you. Oh, in life and from a born, if you believe in horoscopes and stuff, I'm an Aries and I'm a fire sign. As a child, I've been just disaster, always playing, very active, very like main emotion when you don't like something. Some people sad, some people cry, some people frustrated, me aggressive. I don't know, just yeah. As a child, I remember myself. Now I'm more like I feel and I see in control, become more stable, more fine. But I'm an I'm in the fire. I speak in I'm fire sign, and I'm not really into horoscopes like deeply and learning this and stuff. No, but like common science and date of birth science, I think it's really meaning something, and I'm see the line. So this thing, I believe. Other and deeply things I'm not going into, so yeah, that is my personal choice. So I'm an Aries. Tony, ciao. Juan Antonio, to you guys, yes. But to me, I'm always on alert when Julia is around. I know, Tony, I know, and good for you. Good for you. Seems you on a survival mode every my live stream. Tony hiding, chasing around, something happening to him. Vocal, double-sided tape. Yeah, double-sided tape. It is good, but it is meant to be strong to hold heavy object like canvas artwork. Yeah, unfortunately, this hold artwork some days not good. My art fall down from in another live stream, and other day just taken my part of the wall, so not that good. Maybe I will show you now maybe what is happening to my wall, because I don't want to touch it now, and this will be very interesting for you guys. I want to show you in this one moment. So I have these things, and now photo of them. You see, even lighting some near and these things in the wall. I thought like first time when I call like, oh Clinton, come to my room, I want to show you something. I've been like, naughty child, done something very bad, and just very like, sorry. And I've been like, oh, how I can deal it if you have this painting. He said no. So I will go to home building shop, and we'll find out the color. We'll take some samples, tiny ones, and bring home, check how wall color compared to samples color, and then when I found solution with the right color, I will paint these bits and hope this story just finish and all gonna be fine. So yeah. Tony, remember, as long as Tony is still alive, you guys are safe. Yeah, this is true. First of all, Tony been my target with a knife. I've been the most chasing Tony with a knife, and you guys are safe, but also It don't mean that you can skip my live streams, and I'm happy you visiting my live streams regularly and acting here with me. So all going fine. Not you do not want to drive Julia crazy. You do not want me angry. You do not want me to take my big butcher knife like in other live streams. And yeah, then we're going to be fine. Good, very kind, health, like as how you said one day, cult member. So healthy society, healthy sect, and happy sect, happy cult member, happy members. What? I'm second on the list, so thank you, Tony is still alive. What? Look what Tony writing to you. You are second last after Bill. I'm pretty sure Ark is next. It's what I've heard. Oh my god. You are second after Bill. Probably what would not going to be second if be true. I will show you and tell you today. I'm kind, so I will tell you. Wood seems very cute personality, very nice, and always helping me. And I want to keep him alive till the end. So yeah, and yeah, Bill can be killed, and depends how he behave. For now, he behave very well. So also not complaining. He preparing some fairy army for me, and you know what happened to Bridge another day? You think who done this another day today morning? So you think who done this, guys? All time, what we doing with Bill? We just what kind of fire we are? Huh? We like a perfect killer do it, like because the most I bring these fairies alive, and he made them as an army. Very professional killers. And now this fairies doing things. Destroying some bridges, you know? But it's a little clue for you. So all going right, all going by plan. I am enjoying, I like, and we are a very good team with the Bill. Tony, I'm pretty sure Ark is next. Juan Antonio, Tony, ciao. Even Shark, even Knife, sparkle before you are stopped. Would no second. She'll take you out without a second thought, but she'll kidnap me, lock me up in her dungeon, and carry me up every day while she works through her list. So what do you think? I will kidnap you and torture you? Will make you think to do things for me? I can say, like, I don't need to kidnap you in your time. You, even without kidnapping, doing everything right, doing all things good, very properly, helping me with everything. So just keep doing this, and you're going to be alive, going to be good, and no kidnapping for you. So just good job, I can say. Tony Chow, you are the safe on the safe list. You see, Tony know everything because maybe he saw some of my lists. Now I'm very confused because how he can know everyone and everything. Confused. Next one. Wood. Jack will give her some trouble because he has 2 guns and 2 knives, so he's probably lost. Oh god. 2 guns, 2 knives. Couldn't stop me. It's good that at least he have some chance to protect himself for a while, but fairy army which Bill preparing for me will rule the world. This is my little secret. So Jack with 2 guns, nothing for them. Just you can't imagine how giant this army. Giant. Professional killers, murderers, butchers, crazy ones. Someone from prison. They've been in prison, spent many years, come out, become very angry, become very experienced, crazy outlaw. So yeah, guys, a bit, this live stream I'm talking you many secrets. Very strange. And Juan Antonio, of course, I am. And Tony Chow check is on her side. As long as he on my side, he is safe. Good for him. Tony. Actually, Bill might be next because he's trying to protect me, but at the same time, he could backstab me because he is building a fairy army. You guys, he building this army, he really training them, helping them, new ones, how to fight, how to use guns, how to use professional machetes. But who is controlling them? The one who created them. So I just sent on my mind to the cosmos, to the universe, and they just, like reloading in their head, like, oop, new target, and they going, professional killers, best ones in the world. Yeah, Jack. Speak about the devil. Привет, Julia, fairy. Please spare Tony knife. He's so young. Flower has his best life ahead of him. Hello, Jack. Hello. We just spoke about you. It's very nice you came to the stream and supporting me, active here. Nice. Good. Oh, Juan Antonio. Julia, speaking of your new friends, please stay a traditional woman. Western lifestyle lovers a woman. SMV. Okay, this abbreviature I don't really understand, and this is probably will be better if you explain me this. But logically, I understood what you mean. But it's a good way to understand directly everything. Okay, we want to marry good traditional girls, not girls who sleeps with lots of men. Yeah, and how does to say? The girls who sleeps with lots of men, not that much disaster if, for example, she done like this, but in the end she understand and changed something and have a new mindset. But if she just done like this and keep doing and like this lifestyle, then yeah, a bit problem. But I'm sure all normal girls and also like girls who on connect with and friendly with, they're not like this, and they even about my first dates here, they speak to me things, and they not really seems like they more like judgeful and normal way. I'm seeing their mind, and I'm seeing this is also like how I'm seeing the situation. So I'm happy, and I found a good friends for me here, and good quality woman, and most of them already in relationships, and some of them in one relationship through whole life, and they're almost like same age as me, 25, 24, 26. So this kind of age I have friends here in UK, and most part of them, some of without partner, and some of with partner, and this partner only one during their life. So I'm seeing I'm seeing myself in a very nice circle of people and happy. Tony, Jack, don't defend. She never thought about killing you. Don't start something you can't finish. Learn from Tony. Okay. Oh, and Jack talking. Hello to everyone. Hello, hello. So while we're saying hello to everyone, you know, guys, what to do. Today live stream very active, and we seems going a bit crazy now with jokes, but it's also fine and it's also good to have after such a serious conversation something too loud. So thumbs up if you support us, if you support me, my live streams, our channel. Thumbs up for us and hit the bell so you won't miss any new notification. And of course, subscribe to our channel because we are having now 7 girls who is going to live every day for you guys. And in future will be even more. So different personalities, different vision, but same culture and interesting live streams for you. So support us, please. Give me the likes. I will be happy with some likes. Thank you. What said what I'm said? You see what was we just same mind with you. Speak of the devil. Yeah, Jack just came when we speak of him. And yeah, we also, Juan Antonio, we also don't want to marry a woman with masculine personality. Of course, I'm sure. Who wants? So Juan Antonio, just gonna explain me this now in a real. He seems so excited.
Hi,
Hello, Antonio. Hello
you look
today.
lovely. Hey, um,
Oh, thank you, you too.
yes, yes, SMV is a sexual market value, and
Oh,
un so like a lot of women don't understand that when they try to Western women, they try to be like men by having lots of sex with lots of different men, or men. That's the goal for men to have sex with lots of women, supposedly. And
okay.
so the women in the West, they try to do that for all their 20s. And then they try to get married after they've been ran through lots of sex. When they start hitting that wall, when they start seeing they don't get as much attention from
Mm-hmm.
other men, now they start worrying about their marriage prospects.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't understand that while they were out there dating and sleeping around, they were lowering their value to a good man who might have married them before.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing in Britain, Canada, United States, probably every Western European nation. A lot of today's young women, they're all doing the same thing, hoping they'll be able to land a good man after they've had all their fun. But they don't realize we don't want them after they've had their fun. We
Yeah.
want good, virtuous girls.
Yeah.
So that's us. Like, and I'm not speaking for all men, but I can say with authority, most men don't want a woman who's been with lots of men. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. I got what you mean and agree.
So I was just hoping to talk to you about that because I'd hate for you to get your mind get polluted by their lifestyle and then realize later on that, wait a second, no man wants to marry me. They only want to date me for sex now. But it's
Mm-hmm.
because you set yourself up for that, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Western women are their ideas are horrible for good women. My opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, just different opposites. So yeah, like you said, horrible and not really not really suits our values and not family values at all. So for us, it's very different and strange.
Yeah.
And as I said, I'm here in a good circle of friends in UK, and girls who I'm working with and friends with, my age girls, and they're very nice, very
That's
like
good.
they having like one partner during their life, some of them no partner at all, and they not having this kind of lifestyle which you speak about. So maybe this is more popular in America, or something like more low quality women doing these things like this, changing men's and not really respect themselves and changing partners so fast.
Yeah,
Because I don't think this is respectful to herself at first if she
yeah,
doing like this. So yeah.
yeah. Western women typically don't date with a purpose. The purpose is to get married.
Yeah.
They date for their experiences. They want to
Oh.
experience as many things as they can, and by things that means men. They want to experience as many men as they can. But like I said, they don't understand it hurts them, not just in the fact that a lot of men won't want them afterwards, but also scientific studies say that a woman's ability to pair bond, which is what Jack was talking about a couple of days ago, with a man drops significantly after 5 sexual partners. After 5 sexual partners, a lot of women don't have the capacity to pair bond with a man for a long-term successful relationship. So I just think it's important, especially for a young woman, a young, beautiful woman like yourself, not to sell herself short and make sure that you get the highest quality man that you can, who's going to take you seriously in a long-term relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. And also it's why I speak and spoke first streams all time, like friendship, very important part of relationships.
Yes.
Because what I see then is if Western women and mostly like low quality women, I can say, targeting men only to have fun, to have like experience, as you said. So they not even watching like what kind of human inside, what kind of inner qualities. So just appearance or something. And this is so like fast and cheap relationships, no meaning, no deeply, and no friendship. For me, this is just very strange. It's not. It's for our culture. It's not suits our culture at all, and I would not feel even comfortable with person who I don't know, don't understand, and just very different. Yeah. So.
It does a lot of damage to your psyche also. Because a lot of women, they chase the tall, handsome man with a great body because they just want to have fun. But after that tall guy had his fun with her, he moves on to the next girl. So that rejection after she's had sex, that's what negatively impacts her mind also. It happens all the time over here. A lot of women, they chase the same men. So they think lots of men have lots of sex, but that's not true. Most men don't have any sex. Most men don't have relationships with women. But because the pretty women like yourselves, they chase the good-looking tall guys, and those guys have all these options. Well, it's because they're tall and good-looking. That's why they have options, and that's why they have lots of sex. They're kind of spoiled, like what you guys say with Ukrainian men, spoiled with all the beautiful women.
Yeah.
Tall, handsome men here, they're spoiled because they get their pick of all these different women, and they have no incentive to settle down with a woman because they just have women throwing themselves at him all the time.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's true. I see. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, chasing the tall, good-looking guy who you see all these other girls are throwing themselves at may not be the best option for a long-term relationship. And I'm not saying go look for a short, fat guy that's out of shape and has no money, smokes weed in his mom and dad's basement. I'm just saying the guy that has lots of options probably isn't the best choice for a woman.
Yeah. And what I'm seeing now here as my opinion and also what I told, age gap which should be, and if man and woman dating and want serious relationship, man should be more mature because man can behave like this and have this opportunity to have more fun and more partners if he really like active and having his young age for just to have this period and then to become stable, to see his priority. And some guys is going through this teenager age and just that's all. Some guys need more long time, but in the common what I see, and even before, I see myself all time I having like 5 year gap in my relationships, and I'm even reading now like other type of gap in differences of ages because of this, and this is could be a point. So he can be like, as you said, tall and nice, like handsome by genetics, which is good, of course, for like evolution, for genes, for women, but he can be mature already and not that like young and just very fresh, as I can say. But still, if guy watching himself, doing sport, eating fine, and I think probably gonna look good. And with time, even men become more mature, more good looking. And for Ukrainian lady, like a man with abs, perfect body, it's not that much attractive as a mature man. And this is also going all through the psychology. Like you see in this partner more, how does to say, more common interest with you to have family with and more mature. So also you fix on this partner more than on like a boy with beautiful body, just no mindset at all, just want to have fun and stuff. So yeah, for us it's not common in Ukraine woman to date someone who is pretty. This is just maybe teenager years and not more.
Well, unfortunately, here in the West, women don't see it that way exactly. They keep on chasing those tall, handsome boys, even if they don't have any money, because they want to have fun. They want to experience. So, like I said, the difference between traditional values and American or Western ideology values is two different worlds. I've even seen men who make a good living. They're dating younger women like your age, but that younger woman's not with the man because she loves him. She's there with him because of lifestyle. She wants a quality of life, and he can afford to buy her things. We call them sugar babies.
Sugar beef. Oh,
Yes.
this is, I hear, yeah.
Because the man's money is sugar for her, and he
Yeah.
gives her what he wants, or she wants trips, jewelry, clothing, and
Yeah.
then she gives him what he wants, sex.
Yeah.
And eventually that's going to expire, because a woman's beauty is only it's finite. It's only going to be good for so long. A woman cannot be beautiful forever. Certainly she can't compete with herself from when she was 19, 20 years old, when she was the most beautiful she ever was and ever will be. At 45 years old, she'll lose to her younger self every single time. So, and they say that men are success objects for women, because women look after the man who can provide the most security for her first, and then everything else takes, personality and whether or not he's fit. I know that's toward the bottom for traditional women, but women, for men, are beauty objects. We look for them because of their beauty and because of their fertility. I mean, old men like myself, we don't really care about the fertility part, but we still look for beauty.
Yeah.
And we always will.
Yeah. And this is evolution. It's our brain works like this, and this is absolutely fine because we are growing and it's natural. So we just should accept some things and grow our daily lives, and yeah.
And all we can do is do the best we can, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I getting back to what you were talking about before about working, and you haven't gotten to the comments yet, but I'll cover it now. I think that if you're a man looking to marry a traditional woman,
Yeah.
that if you think that she should be paying 50% of all the bills, then you shouldn't be looking for a traditional woman.
Yeah. I'm agree, and I can say, like, of course you can be like a partners in your relationship, and woman should not be like a baby, totally no money, totally don't understand what to do with life. Absolutely no. But women should take less responsibility because of she don't need to be bothered more than men. And these roles in relationship when man is leader, I'm sure men even feel more good and better about this role and for himself when he feeling him strong and fighting for family, and woman being like doing her things, her hobby, her favorite things, but still doing something because she is alive. She need to do something, and we are all self-growing. So I'm seeing evolution and our my way of growing in different gender, as I can say, like going through different ways, and this is absolutely true and very natural for me. So I'm talking like maybe some kind of stereotypes, but I cannot reject these things and being, polite to everyone, because I know that some people like have a different kind of gender from now. We have this kind of politics and have a different sex orientation. But I'm talking about traditional and straight
Yes.
people. It's what I
Yes.
mean. So I don't want to be rude to someone. I'm not being rude, and I respect and understand different people also. But I'm mostly speaking and judging, as I can say, like judging straight people and family people. So yeah, I'm seeing a different roles in relationship, and this is how evolution want us to grow. And it's how evolution want us to be in harmony and inspire each other, and how couple actually works and how family works and how we came out to this point of life, to this year and century, because of some family values behind us and psychological games between men and women. So we just need at least to be interested about this, explain a bit, explore a bit, and then through the life experience we can understand some things and take this as a life priorities. So you want to spend your life just like, for me this is very like natural and obviously. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that if a man's in a relationship, marriage, has a family, ideally he'll like his job, but that's not necessary, because his real job is to provide for the family. Whether he likes what he's doing for work or not, it's not important, as long as he's providing that house and security for his family. That's what's most important. But for the woman, I think it should be her option to choose, just like what you were saying earlier. She should be able to choose the job that she wants, and if she doesn't like it, be financially free enough to quit it and go do something else.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want my wife to have to feel like she has to force herself to go to work every day.
Yeah.
I
And
want
what
her to
kind of
want to
feelings
go to
she
work.
bring after
Yeah,
to home, to you, to family. This is what I mean. Woman must to do what she like and must to just be more like light, inspire people around, and inspire men he is in relationship with, and men will be inspired from her energy, energized, and go to fight a world. And this is how we grow, and this is how this harmony works.
yes, I agree. I think that a house is a house, but the woman you love makes that house a home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's where everyone wants to be there, because it feels warm and it's inviting, and you can
Yeah.
feel the love in the air.
Yeah.
Even the people that come to visit, they can feel how much love that you have for each other, and how it's just they can feel the positive vibes, like you like to say.
Yeah, and energy in this couple, energy of this home, energy of this family, atmosphere, of course, and even babies, how they growing. They're not learning from what you speak to them. They're learning as how you showing this to them.
Example, yes.
Example, and it's why it's also very like important. They grow, they see in your type of family, and they will do same like this because they learn it from you. And yeah, this is also like we influence next generations, and then we influence actually the evolution. So
Exactly.
I'm sure, and it's why I'm really exploring these things, and for me this is very interesting. And as I said in the comments, Vohul wrote me like, oh, with time you will understand British culture and you will understand why they behave like this, and you will find out, like, and you will be fine to do like this.
I
I
hope
know
not.
myself, and I know some cultures, and I know some points. I accept some things from culture, and I really ready to change myself about these things. But main things which I already like understood, seeing this way, and also this is from my background, my traditional values. So I already choose this like role and life vision for me. So I don't really want even to change it or go to something else to try. I see things for myself, and
Yeah.
yeah.
There's pros and cons to both lifestyles. There's pros and cons to having a traditional life, and there's pros and cons to having a modern Western life. But like what you said, it's important to make sure you pick and choose the ones that you like, that's going to suit you, and then live with that. Like, I don't think most women want to work 40 hours or 60, 70 hours a week for the
Of
rest of
course,
their lives.
of
That's,
course, no. And
you
women
know,
not the horses. And sometimes we joke on a joke like
we're the
this.
horse. Men are horses, women are not.
Yeah, I can say so. But as a joke, we're speaking like this with girls on a joke, like, oh, yeah, about working like a horse is when I'm working a hard shift, long shift. I feel like, oh, I don't like this shift. I'm working like a horse today. It's not suits me. I'm never doing this shift again. And things
Yeah,
like this we joking. And they also accept they are British, but I see, and I'm very lucky to find out very good company, because this is like club for private members and very good company, and girls working there like high quality girls. And
yes,
yeah, that for me seems fine. So I'm not in under bad influence, and
good,
happy
good.
about.
Yeah, good man makes his wife's life easier, and a good wife makes her man's life easier
Of
for her husband.
course, yeah,
Just in
relationship is
different
always,
ways.
yeah, about exchange, and you're exchanging just different ways, because
Yeah,
we are different, man and woman, very
like
different.
yin and yang. Do you know that term? Yin and yang? It's Chinese.
No, I don't know.
It's like the weird six and the other six, they come together, one's black and one's white, and they fit perfectly and
Ah,
make a circle.
we call it yin yang.
Yeah, yin, yang. So we call it
Oh,
yin yang.
just different pronunciation. It's why
Okay.
I cannot catch. But I wanted to speak this during live stream, during even when I explained the chasing nature. I wanted to explain like yin yang, but I'm not sure you're gonna understand me. But yeah, we also call it yin yang, and woman. It's also like it's like
We're different, but
woman
we
and
fit
man,
perfectly.
different nature, but making a perfect harmony like this
Yes.
yin yang. Yeah, absolutely. I also agree.
Cool beans. I didn't even pay attention to the chat. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
It's
in the
not like I've
chat.
run out of things to say. Just I feel like we're really behind.
Oh, today chat very active.
Yeah.
I'm having so many comments. I need to reach them in the bottom. I will reach them, I hope. Already doing live stream 1 hour, 40 minutes. And I
I
just
really enjoy talking to you. You're a lot of fun
oh thank
because
you.
you're smart, and I will say this. I like the blonde look, but your red hair is very sexy.
Oh thank you. When I changed hair, and I've been like taking compliments about balayage because I made some blonde highlights. Actually, there is my red hair, some
Uh-huh.
highlights, and some of blonde hair. But most people, and same of my family, my parents, they said like, "Oh, red hair suits you more," and I feel like, "Oh my god, really?" Everyone actually speak with this. I'm a bit confused, but yeah. I just wanted to try to change a bit
Yep.
about style.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I talked to Jana earlier today and
yeah,
told her my thoughts on finding my beautiful Ukrainian bride, because
yeah.
I'm different than most of the guys. I think most of the guys want to start as young as they can go and then work up. I
Mhm.
I I want to start with a woman my age and then work my way down. So only because I think that she and I would have more in common for life experiences and stuff.
Yeah. Probably, and you just need to try and need to feel after if this person suits you, if you're feeling good together, because logical part very important, but emotional part also very important. So wishing you a good luck about this. I know not near time
Thank
for you, but
you
anyway.
too. You and Jana, all you girls, all you women, you deserve a great, great man. I really hope that you find them.
Thank you.
Too, but I couldn't be the guy, or all of you, or any one of you. But I just feel like I'm too old. And I know you said it's not age, but I just, like I want to start somebody my own age, because to me it makes more sense.
Yeah, you just, if you focus on this and understand yourself, thinking, oh, suits me more, and I'm feeling more for this. Just try to chase this. If this doesn't work, you can probably change your way a bit, but first of all.
Say, for example, I marry a woman your age. It'll be fun for 10, 15 years. Then eventually I'm going to be old and probably having to wear adult diapers. And that's cheating her out of a good life. And do I really expect my young Ukrainian bride to change my diapers because I'm so old I'm pooping myself? No, I don't want that for anybody. I'd rather us both be pooping ourselves at the same time because we're both old. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. But I'm sure some age gap could be, but not giant one, right? But some age gap could be, and could be even nicer. So man, more mature. Yeah.
A poopy man who's mature. Okay, sorry guys.
It was lovely to speak to you. We all wishing you good luck.
Yeah, thank you so much. You too. Yeah, I really pray that you all you ladies find a fantastic man, because you guys are definitely worth it. I mean, I'm very impressed by all of you ladies, every single one of you. So,
thank you.
You bet. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, so nice. Juan Antonio been with us live stream. Guys, I didn't actually tell you, but I sent the link in the chat, and I wanted to see if someone see it and gonna join me. And Juan Antonio catch his chance and did it very nice. So let's say that next questions and comments. I'm just I have so many comments. I probably need to stay just a bit more because I cannot just skip it now. And I'm having someone new also adding me. And as today I'm doing 2 hours, so I can add 2 men during the live stream. So let's add a gentleman called E. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. How are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
All good. Oh, you are new here. I never saw you before.
Yeah, I'm Eric for the chat, just so you guys know.
Eric, okay.
Yeah.
Nice
I don't show up too often, here and there. Pop in once in a while.
Oh, so tell me about our topic today, what you think, and...
So what topic are we on? Because I've seen a little bit, we were talking about, I guess, traditional women, Western women versus, I guess, non-Western women.
Yeah, Western, like traditional woman, traditional values. What's about your experience with this? And have you dated a Ukrainian woman or...
Yeah, so never dated a Ukrainian woman. I know some that live in the area, and I would say they're definitely traditional. But with that said, they're traditional on the basis of, religion.
Okay.
So they may be, I guess, extra traditional with that said.
Okay.
And then as for me dating, I guess in America, I would say these women are pretty traditional that I have dated. I mean, it's been, I guess, over the years. I'm 30 years old, so going back to high school till now.
Okay.
it's range, you know, and I guess values. Now that I'm older, definitely my values have changed, and that's with any guy. Any guy can say, you know, I was an idiot when I was younger, you know. So, but I would say I haven't dated recently, but in the beginning of summer, I went on a few dates, and these women that I went on dates with, very traditional. They just weren't kind of, you know, matched up with personality wise. But I would say, you know, when men, especially, I've seen not all guys, but some guys in the chat saying, you know, a lot of American women are this and that. But from my experience, I've met a lot of great American women that are traditional, that are, you know, fun, great personalities.
Oh, nice.
But, you know, yeah.
So what about now? Are you having like? Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm actually signed up with you guys with Match Guarantee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. But with that said, though, just to state, I'm also, you know, of course, I'm with Match Guarantee. I'd like that to be the way to go. But I'm not cutting myself off for, you know, I'm not cutting myself off with American women.
Okay.
So I guess I'm open to anything. I'm kind of a picky person. You know, for me, I want a traditional woman, but, you know, traditional in the sense of, you know, some might say ultra traditional. You know, I think different ways. I know what I want, you know, the values. So personally, I put God first. So that's where my values lay, which makes dating a little more harder than, I guess, just going on regular dates.
Got you. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wishing you good luck with this, and yeah, welcome in Match Guarantee. It's very lovely that you joined us.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have any more question.
No, and I can't see chat at all right now, so I don't know if they're saying.
Chat going wild. I still cannot reach the bottom. So let's see what's going on in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, chat very wild. I cannot reach the bottom. Same. Oh, Eric, they speaks to you. They speaks. Oh, everyone telling you hi. From Woodwood, from Juan Antonio, from everyone. Hello for you at first.
Yeah. Because I got a lot to say about feminism, traditional women. So right now, well, not right now, but I guess since college, I've been studying different topics, you know, philosophy, religion, I guess the duality between man and woman. So
oh, nice.
I'm very opinionated on that. Won't hold anything back either, guys, if you want me to say something.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just what we spoke with Juan Antonio before.
Oh.
Everyone happy to see you. Tony, same here, Eric. I've met many traditional American women here. I'm signed up with Match Guarantee too, but I'm still keeping an open mind with American women.
Yeah, right on. Definitely. Me too. There's a lot of great ones out there. And so just to let the guys know, I live in the Midwest, Minnesota, which might be a little more traditional. I think, Tony, you're on the East Coast. And I know, Bill, I think you're on the West Coast. So, I mean, I've been out to those places, traveled around. And from my experience with those, and I have family members on both coasts. And so what I've seen with the women, they are a little more opinionated. Women are a little more, I guess, feminist, you can say.
Mm-hmm.
So in America, it depends, you know, on the region you live in too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Even here in UK, I'm different from different county, different people, different cultural things, even different words. So yeah, and America is huge, so I understand.
Yeah.
Juan Antonio also, it's not likely you'll find a virgin in her mid to late 20s, even if she's Ukrainian.
Oh, definitely. I know that. Yeah, of course. I mean, to find, you know, somebody that's a virgin, that's older it's pretty rare. But, you know, am I exclusively going for a virgin? No, I mean, would it be nice? Yeah, I mean, because I mean, to have a woman that kept her purity for that long, to wait until marriage, that's an amazing value to have. But is it possible? No.
I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure some
Yeah.
women really like waiting and respect themselves. Depends on woman, especially family, very traditional families, and they wait until marriage. Not mostly in Ukraine. It's not mostly. It's more like independent country, as I can say. So family not really pushing you about, as I know in different country where these traditional values also people keeping, and then it's more like straight about. But in Ukraine, not that much. But still, you can meet, and especially if family religious. So then, yeah. Wood. Question for you: how long have you been with Match Guarantee?
I just signed up in late September.
Oh,
So fairly recent.
Nice. And another one, Eric, USA or Ukraine? Where do you plan of settling if you find your lucky Ukrainian lady?
Yeah, so that's a good question. It depends. I guess, kind of the same thoughts Juan had, as in if you bring a woman over here, that she might get influenced by some of the Western things that might have a negative impact. And there's a great book, I can't recall it. It's an older book. Some guy went to the Philippines. They can be very traditional down there. And this was back, I think, in the 80s or 90s. So found a bride, brought her over to America, and she totally changed 180. And he kind of references using various studies of how you can take a person, put them in a new setting, and depending how their mindset is, they can easily adapt to the setting around them. And as a man, hearing easily adapt, especially with a woman, might not be the greatest thing. So to answer the question, what it depends. Financially, what's going on in Ukraine? Because Ukraine, if you think about it, Ukraine hasn't had peace in a very long time. I mean, think about World War II, and then Russia's always been here and there since Crimea, and things could get worse too. So you never know.
Yeah, it's absolutely. But what in your mind, like you feel you want to stay and live in USA, or you want to just now, if situation in Ukraine fine, do you have this wish deeply inside you to move in Ukraine? Because not everyone ready to do this step.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm open to it. So I guess as of right now, probably live here just because of my friends and family and the things I have going on. But down the road, could be definitely more of a possibility.
Oh, it's nice. You're very open-minded about and ready to make that huge step of moving. Very nice.
Yeah. Except, being Latino, I'm kind of inclined to warmer weather. So, maybe buying a house like in Mexico or something like that sounds pretty nice too.
Yeah, because Ukraine not really warm country. Actually, like summer warm, of course, but all seasons feel more strong. If it's winter, it's winter. If it's fall. Spring very nice, and summer hot. For me, hot. Yeah. Bill Tolkien. Eric is from Viking area.
Yeah, Minnesota. I actually have season tickets to the Minnesota Vikings, so yep, Viking fan.
What about what age group are you looking for? Preferred age, and age gap we speak about. Like, what about your age gap?
Younger than me, probably, I would say not too young, 24 to, I guess the top age range would be 30. And because 30, there's still, women are still good looking, not too many wrinkles.
Yeah.
It's just, having kids though, once women hit 30, there's more complications. The biological clock's ticking. So that's why I prefer younger, but I'm not opposed to dating somebody my own age or marrying.
Oh, nice. Good. And Ukrainian ladies, we take care of ourselves. So 30s, looking so good. I have friends who is in their 30s, look like 25, if be true. So yeah.
Yeah.
Bill also writing that he is invisible for me. I'm so sorry, Bill. I cannot see your comments because I skipped chat to the bottom. I skipped so many comments of you guys, and today chat going crazy. I cannot catch all comments. Unfortunately, I will try to find out, but a bit not visible. I'm not sure this question was Juan Antonio sending to you, but what is your opinion on marriage in the West USA?
So I see he addressed it to N, but I guess my personal opinion is for a man, just to be cautious. I think most of us know that divorce is very prevalent. What is it now? 70%. And if there's kids involved, it makes it a lot more complicated, especially with child support. I mean, there's a lot of, I guess, so-called experts out there on the web that advocate for men not to get married. I'm not sure if you're familiar with MGTOW, men going their own way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into that group, but I know that's a big thing, especially with men my age, millennials. I guess to keep that distance between a man and a woman, kind of keeping it more professional in a sense of not getting married, but having fun on the side, or just totally avoiding women if possible. So I think to answer the question a little more direct, marriage in the West, be cautious. But if you find that one that you really love and she really loves you and everything aligns, go for it. I mean, it's a case-by-case decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's a saying too, fools rush in. So for me personally, I don't believe in dating. I believe in courtship, kind of more old-fashioned, taking it slow, getting to know the person. I'm one of those guys too that believes wait until marriage if possible. I know that's very hard to do, but if you can, try and do your best to wait till marriage. Sex on the brain can be very, for some of them, especially with people with addictive personalities, can really come into play and, definitely not ruin a relationship, but move it towards being more, I guess, flesh-based, more onto the sensation of having fun and excitement. When the reality, if you're in a relationship, should be towards marriage, because you're either going to be dating for a wife or I guess dating just to have fun.
Yeah, nice answer. Okay. Yeah. Also, so Eric, exactly. Humans adapt to their environments. If she makes friends that have toxic traits, then she'll adapt to those to not be excluded. Yeah, how our circle of people around us influence us. It's crazy, guys. So we need to be very careful. And yeah, I understand what would mean. We all agree.
Yep. And just to add on to that, especially social media, the entertainment of, I guess, because everybody has a phone. And so you're easily influenced by what you see, what you hear. A lot of people have a hard time having their own thought, their own original self, and they're influenced too much by what others tell them and what they see without doing their own research or trying to, I guess, formulate an unbiased opinion.
Yeah. Also, there is what Eric, look at it from the bright side. If you marry a Ukrainian woman and live in Ukraine, then you can make snow angels together.
Yeah. Yeah. So being in Minnesota, we're a huge hockey state. So I like playing hockey. So the winter's not too bad to me.
Oh, so you're ready for this.
Yep.
Oh, my camera. Yeah.
And Juan, by the way, I am 6 feet. I know you're talking about tall guys out there.
And Juan Antonio asking you, let's it be last question, but this is important one. Juan, so Eric, are you looking for a 50-50 relationship or a traditional like how Julia and I were discussing?
Yeah, good question. So I'm looking for, more of a traditional and to, I guess, put where my mindset is. So the two other people on here, is it Maria? And what's the, she starts with a Z. I haven't really seen her. I've seen a little bit of her stream.
Jana?
What was that? Yeah, Jana. To me, they're a little too, I guess, feminist in my opinion.
Okay.
So if you think about that, I want somebody more traditional than where they're at. Okay. So yeah, definitely I'm looking for a more traditional, if possible. And it all depends on, where the market is financially. I would prefer somebody, a wife that stay at home.
So not having work and job at all, you don't like?
Correct. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, that's what I prefer. Of course, as time goes by, and if I meet somebody, I want to have a partnership. But I think, as a man, you're the leader of the house. It goes you and then her.
Yeah.
So, that's how I see it. Man, woman. Man's the provider. Woman is the person that takes care of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye. Very nice to meet Eric. Never met Eric before, so I'm glad to meet him. And he gave us some interesting answers today. And his mindset, I see, very traditional. And I'm sure he can meet a woman who's who he looking for. And it seems something like traditional, maybe a woman from a bit religious family. So he, I'm sure, and probably can target even like a woman who never slept before marriage. This is also possibly. And if he want a woman to be like housewife, also, I'm sure. And in Ukraine, many women like this. They see them only in families. They don't want to go through life and experience life like in job career or something. And this is also like so yeah, I'm sure Eric can find what he wants, and we wishing him good luck. So yeah, there is some other questions for Eric, but he is not here. Eric, we should get together because I believe in the same mindset. I still haven't done anything immoral yet. No hate on those who do so. And also Eric met many soulmates. I see about, yeah, but it's nice, guys. We are all into and looking for traditional values mostly. Wood. Looks like we got an on ice on a stream waiting in the future. Oh God, who is marrying? So yeah, he probably speaks about Jana. As we said and realized this already. You guys. Hello, Alan. I haven't seen you today here. Thank you for your comment. Let me read. Look at you blushing girl, you. He is a good-looking guy. I don't blame you, and he's in that age range. Eric, I don't agree with you having a wife. Oh, sorry, I just covered my face also. Big comment. With you having a wife that just stays home, part-time job for education. Maybe he wants a woman who not having a job. Maybe he wants woman who staying home. Maybe and he said like if he met someone and he sees that the person suits him, he probably also really like women have a hobby or something, or like some online job, because nowadays it's so regular. So like part-time online job won't distract women from family, absolutely, and will bring some kind of level of education daily for women. And Eric also will be happy with this, but also everyone has a choice, and if this is his choice, and if he want only like housewife woman and take care of the family like this, and very like mindset of traditional and like old style traditional, we also need to respect this, and this is also what some family doing, and this family is working, and yeah, so I'm not seeing here is a problem. I'm seeing myself a bit different from these values. I already said about myself, you know me, and about for me to be housewife, it should be boring for me. But some ladies, they, for example, like to cleaning a lot, and this could be like their a little hobby which they doing, enjoying, not really bothering much, always in good mood, rested, so and have lots of time for family. Also, like this family is working, and important to have two personality who are ready for this and matching together, and then also it should not be like a problem or something like what we'd not agree. This is people choice. So yeah, but thank you for comment. Blushing girl. Eric Juan, yes, I can see it. They become self-focused career woman. Yeah, so you see Eric now answering this big comment for Alan. So Alan, I'm very traditional. It's not for everyone. I know, but I would be open if she had hobby part-time. However, main focus is her taking care of house. Yeah, you see? So Eric having these values, and this is fine, and this is not seems for me bad, because he not talking like no sitting at home, not going anywhere, forbidden, only communicating with me and things. I think this is going through not healthy line, but to have part-time job, to have some hobbies, and doing like home works and being with family more. This is very nice, I think, and very like some women dream about this, especially women who, for example, hardworking not for a pleasure. I'm sure they're dreaming about to meet Eric one day. So yeah, good luck for Eric, and I'm sure he's gonna find someone for him. Thanks, Erin, for sharing today. Bill, you see, Bill, I'm seeing your comments. Don't worry. Just cannot see some upper comments, unfortunately, and there is lots of comments which I skipped. I feel so bad about this, but I already finishing now live stream. I've done and been ready for 2 hours today. So yeah, let's read some last comments, and I'm going. Okay, guys. What Eric? agreed family should be priority, not career. There is a plenty of traditional women who have a part-time job from home. Yeah, we're just speaking about this, and this seems absolutely fine. Juan Antonio to Eric. I'm not super concerned since I will be starting with women my age and working younger from there. Yeah, I expect them to be more feminists than younger women. Yeah, understandable, yeah. Tony, I will be spending time with my parents tomorrow. It's both of their birthday. Ooh, nice. Happy birthday for them. So tomorrow I might be not here. I might drop by, say hi. Don't hurt me, guys. Take what would instead. Tony, very good that you told me about this, and tomorrow at least to catch up for my stream. This is going to be 11 o'clock London time, tomorrow later, for 3 hours later than today. So hope you will catch up for my stream, say hello for me, hello for everyone, we will be happy, and then, yeah, nothing will be like a punishment for you or something, and you're gonna be fine. So have a good time tomorrow, and happy birthday for your family, very nice. But what dude, she's streaming at 12 a.m. my time. I'm already getting punished. Oh, what would. Sorry. Bill. Also, that she cooks well, borscht. Borscht. Yeah, Bill. Borscht is everything. Bill, Fairy Princess, thanks for live stream. Fairy, 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 knife, knife, knife. And even some other emoji, how you call them, machetes. Very cute. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for joining me. I know that you skipped first part of the stream. Not very good, but I hope you've been busy with the fairies, with our army, right? And you've done something. You sent them today morning, 6 a.m. Ukraine time in a mission. I seen some things in news, and I'm sure you done it. I mean, our fairy army. So yeah, good job, good job. You forgiven that you catch up for a stream later. Yeah. Thank you, Bill. Would Julia, it's your o'clock 5 minutes. Again, I had on purpose, so you get to work on time or something. You know, guys, this clock, it's just been here when I come to live in here and take this room. So it seems cute, like interior, like a little art, a little design in my room. I'm not really watching this clock, and I'm watching always time on my Apple Watch or on my phone, mostly not on this clock. It's why it's not really meaningful for me that much. But I know that you're bothering by this. I will try to change it, and hope I will change for tomorrow if I not forgot. But what here that insincere sorry while she's laughing, she likes my suffering. Okay. Hilda's insincere sorry while she's laughing. She likes my suffering. Sometimes I'm crazy joking. Sometimes it's happening. But you know me. It's not bad things. Just joking around. Eric, thanks guys. I was drinking an energy drink before my workout. Makes me talk more. Chest and biceps to do. Nice. Have a good workout, Eric. Have a good workout. Juan Antonio, oh Julia, one more thing. In the West, when a man flies a lady to high location, he is expecting sex. That it how oh to her location, probably. Then man flies a lady to her location. He expecting sex. That is how Western men feel when dealing with Western women. I see. Yeah, I'm seeing the differences now, and many things actually very different. Tony, Eric, we should hang out sometime. Oh, you finding a friend again already, Tony. She's making up excuses. Tony, Juan Antonio, I'm speaking in generalities. I'm sure some men would not have that expectation, but most feel. Okay, yeah. Same as we speaking on this channel, most like in average. If I speak like Ukrainian women do this and like this, it's mean in average and mostly, but not everyone, because there is always can be some acceptance, and we understand this. We are all here intelligent people and understand that it can be. What would she set up in 5 minutes ahead on purpose because she don't want to rush and get work at the last moment? But would really like this line of this 5 minutes, but in a common, Julia just not watching this clock, and it's why I don't really give attention. It's how. Oh, Ivan Simpson. What a new cute nickname. Do you think cam girls are condemned? I met my girl 2 years ago, and she left job 3 months after. We both think it's crazy how we met. I would hate to think bad about this wonderful person. Oh, what does it mean? Cam girls and also this condemned? Condemned. I don't assume like judge me. Being judged. Cam girls. What do you mean cam girls? What kind of cam girls? Live streaming? I just don't really understand what you mean, and I don't know how to answer this question because I don't know. Yeah, you see what also asking you cam girl? I don't know. So catch up tomorrow me on live stream, bring your question. I will answer it when you explain me a bit more what you mean about this cam girl. But yeah. Because today, guys, I'm finishing. It's already 20 extra minutes, which I'm dealing because you have some comments which I want to also see and answer. So last one. And guys, we're saying bye-bye to each other. What would know Julia he means when the man flies a woman over to him? If she lives a long distance, he is expecting sex. So the man flies a woman over to him. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So yeah, prepare some of your questions for tomorrow, and I'm so sorry that I cannot deal all comments, and I think most part of the comment I just skipped. Feeling very bad about this, but I'm sure guys you speak to each other there and supported my discussion today, my topic, and probably we're going to have some more topics like this about differences, about what Ukrainians ladies likes about men, and this is interesting, and as we see very different from western part, and yeah, I'm very glad you joined me. Пока, вот, пока. So in the end, I'm just asking you to give me a like if you like today's live stream, if you really, if you're happy and satisfied with your questions, with my answer for your questions, and I will see you tomorrow, 11 o'clock London time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, and yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you won't miss any new notification, and I see you tomorrow, guys. Been lovely to speak to you, and yeah, You would getting punished tomorrow. See you in hell, brother. Oh, very cute. And Juan Antonio, have a great night, pretty young lady. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Been so lovely stream. And see you tomorrow, guys. Sweet dreams for you, for everyone. Bye bye. Lovely, lovely stream. I like. um, dun, dun, dun.